Good day guys, and welcome to this video. In today's video we're going to be learning how we can divide a polynomial by a linear expression. We want to know how to divide a polynomial expression by a linear expression. Now when I say polynomial, what am I talking about? When the degree of a variable is 1. Let's say you have a variable x. When the degree of this variable is 1, we say it is linear, or we say it is unity. When the degree of the variable is 2, we say it is quadratic. We say it is quadratic in nature. That is when the degree of the variable is 2. And when the degree of the variable is 3, we say it is polynomial, or we can say it is cubic. Right? So for this question, we have to divide this one, x to the power 3 minus 2x squared minus 5x plus 6 by x minus 1. If you notice closely, the first expression there is polynomial in nature because it has the highest degree there is 3, and then we have a linear here because the highest degree here is 1. Right? So now all we want to do here is this: we're going to apply the principle of long division. That long division, I'm not going to do a brief revision on it and continue the video. Let's assume I ask you to divide 284 by 2. Let's say I give you this, so I say divide this for me. Now there are two ways of doing it. You could either use 2 to divide each of them one by one, or you could use the long division. Now how does the long division work? We are just saying that the numerator is going to be inside the root, right? 284, and the denominator will be just outside the root. So you are saying you're going to pick it one by one. So how many 2's can you see in the first number here? How many 2 can you see inside this 2? It's 1. You drop the whole number here. Now whatever number you put here, use the number to multiply the number out here. So 1 times 2 gives you 2. Drop that 2 under this digit and subtract. So 2 minus 2 is 0. Then bring this second digit, join it together with the 0 down. You have 0, 8, which is still 8. How many 2's can you find in 8? That's 4. Drop the 4 up here on top of the 8. Then that 4 is you to multiply the 2 here. So 4 times 2 gives you 8. You have 8, and subtract, you have 0. Then bring down the last digit, which is 4. So 2 goes in 4 how many times? That's a 2. Put the 2 up here. Then use the 2 to multiply the number outside, that is 2 times 2, giving you 4. Put the 4 in here, subtract, and you have 0. There's no number again we need to bring down, so our final answer for this question should be 142. Right? So we're going to apply this principle in solving that question. We're asked to divide x raised to 3. Let me get rid of this. We're asked to divide x raised to 3 minus 2x squared minus 5x plus 6. We have to divide this number, this expression, by x minus 1. We're going to apply the same long division principle here. We are going to have the root, and then the numerator of that fraction is going to be inside the root. So we're having x to 3 minus 2x squared minus 5x plus 6. And then we have the x minus 1 just outside. In this case, what we are going to do, we are going to be doing two operations here. We are going to pick this first variable here. How many x can you find in x to the power 3? So you are just doing x to the power 3 divided by x. That's giving you x to the power 2, right? That means I can find this x inside this room, x to the power 2 times. Are you seeing that now? Now, remember I told you that whatever number you put up here, you have to use the number to times what's outside here. So x multiply this to give us x to the power 3, and x squared multiplies 1 to give us minus x squared. Are you seeing that? So I'm using this to multiply each of them. This multiplies to give me this multiplies to give me minus x squared. So I'm subtracting this now. So minus x to the power 3 minus x to the power 3, this is 0. Then minus 2 minus x squared, that is minus 2 plus 1x. So we're doing minus 2 plus 1. And that's giving us a minus x to the power 2. Right? So what do we do next? We bring down the next digit, which is a minus 5x, and we join it together with that. Are you seeing that? So we pick the second. So we see how many x can we see inside this negative x. So I just say minus x squared, which is this one, divided by x. This is just giving you minus x, right? So I'm having that as minus x here. So minus x is going to multiply everything here. So minus x times x, that's a minus x squared. Minus x squared, right? Then minus x times minus 1, that's going to be plus x, because minus minus can give us plus. And then x times 1 is going to give us x. So we have to subtract this one now. Are you seeing that? So if you work on this now, you are having x minus x, that is minus x minus minus x, that is minus x plus x, that's 0. That means this is gone, we have 0 here. And then minus 5 minus plus 1, that's a minus 5 minus 1, that's minus 6x. Are you seeing that? So we bring down the next digit, which is plus 6, and we join it together with what's here. So the same principle applies. How many of x can you see here? So I just doing minus 6x divided by x. This cancels, so we just have minus 6 here. Then use the minuses to times it. So minus 6 times x, that's a minus 6x. Then minus 6 times minus 1, that's a plus 6. So if you subtract this one now, minus 6 minus minus 6, that's minus 6 plus that is giving you 0. And then plus 6 minus minus 6, that's giving you 0 too as well. So you see that we have 0 at the end of the division. So our final answer for this question is just going to be x squared minus x minus 6 as the answer. So let's check x squared minus x minus 6, and we have the option A is the correct answer. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.